That joint looks sexy, don't it? You know it do. You know it do. Just like me. But yeah. What's up, everybody? Um, it's Teyanna, and this is Tea with Tea. As I said last week, I made some changes and stuff like that. I like it. Again, always thinking about improving stuff, and you know how it is with me, just elevation and stuff. But yeah, welcome to a new episode, a new week. Thank God. It's like almost every time I come on here, I always gotta apologize for something. I'm sorry, but the last episode of Tea with Tea, when we were talking about perspective and stuff like that, I mentioned that the episode was going to be on YouTube, Facebook, and IGTV. I was having like some for real struggles with IGTV. I'm not gonna lie, and I just wasn't able to get the episode on IGTV. So I was like, and I didn't feel like stressing about it either because I was spending like hours trying to figure out like how to do it using various browsers, exporting it in different, you know, different settings and formats. And I was like, I'm not gonna worry about this. So if you're still interested in watching that episode, but you're coming from IG, it's on YouTube, Facebook, Teyanna Stone, the creative. Check me out, yo. But yeah, so this week I wanted to kind of dive into the idea of changes and I guess how that applies to our current circumstances and just life in general. When I think of the word change and the concept, I think of pushing specifically out of the comfort zone. It's necessary, but it is uncomfortable. Oh man, what was that one thing? I remember thinking, well, not thinking, but scrolling on Instagram one time, just looking at quotes, and I think someone mentioned, no one ever did anything great by staying within the box. So I guess that's just a little bit of tea to think about. Change is necessary. The way that change comes can be very uncomfortable. It can be very daunting, but it is extremely necessary for, the elevation. The reason why I was thinking about this was, for me personally, I am in the entertainment industry. I'm aspiring to do a lot of things in the entertainment industry on various levels, behind the camera, in front of the camera. I just I feel like this is my place. This is where I belong. But I cannot deny that, my whole perspective, as we were going back to last week, has definitely changed because of this whole COVID thing. For instance, the one aspect of the industry that I'm very entwined into is the music industry. That I feel has definitely changed, or like the methods and the practices that go about in the music industry are definitely bound to change. For instance, live music. I have no idea what is going to happen with live music. Before this whole thing, I was starting out with live music, just dabbling and getting some experience, and it was a pretty awesome thing. I'm not 100% sure where things are going with that now, but I'm praying that I'll get the blessing and the opportunity to do it again, and I think that I will. It's just it'll be like completely different, like in terms of the setting in which I'm doing it. Concerts I feel like are very, it's bound to just, change. Like, when's the next time that we're gonna have a massive concert, And, just thinking about a few things, but also kind of embracing the other changes that are coming. I feel like unfortunately a lot of doors have shut. However, a lot of doors are also opening also. As I mentioned, as I mentioned last week, that one of the reasons why I went on this huge hiatus for Tea with Tea was because a lot of opportunities came that I don't think would have came had we not been in quarantine. And that's not to say that I'm grateful for the quarantine. I guess in a way I am. Like in some aspects, I'm grateful for the need that it brought for me to just stop and slow down and realize what I was doing in my life. But kind of going back, just some opportunities came up, and it was a really awesome thing to be able to do the things that I was able to do, because we were all forced to be home. And going back to some other changes, wait a minute, check it out though. I have been recording some music, yo, and producing some stuff, yo, like for real. That joint sounds fire. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds really dope. I'm really, really proud of myself for what I've been able to do at home. I feel like I would not have the determination that I have. And I'm just really happy about what's taking place within inside of me, the opportunities and the time that I'm taking advantage of. And I just wanted to take a moment to encourage you to do the same. As I always say, it's never a bad thing if you're feeling down about what's going on with this quarantine. That's never ever gonna come out of my mouth, because I told you guys I was feeling some type of way, and that's one of the other reasons why I had to take a break. But I do feel like it's not healthy to stay at that bottom place. We gotta level up. So yeah, this episode was really short. I just wanted to come on here and just tell you guys to, embrace change, because it's an inevitable aspect of life. But yeah, all right, I do have to mention this though. Listen, go stream "Do It" by Chloe and Halle. Like for real, the joint is fire. I'm sorry. Like I was listening to it this morning. Joint is cold. Like if they don't win a Grammy, like, come on. Like, for real. For real. Like, they're super duper talented. But yeah. God, what else? I don't know. I just had to mention that. Go stream just a whole bunch of stuff. Just listen to some music. I feel like now is also a good time to just listen to some music. And, it's just... Oh, God. It's a very strange time, like, right now. It really is. Like... Now is a time of real sorrow, because we have people leaving us, and people's true colors are showing during this crazy time. But I feel like also it's a time to take advantage of the numerous opportunities that are coming our way. But yeah, look for the changes, embrace the changes. But yeah, this has been Teyanna with Tea. Stay happy, stay safe, stay blessed, stay smart. Peace.